video. So they're actually doing a tutorial today. So this is going to be the TIE fighter at 1:1 scale. So obviously this thing is a lot less detailed than its larger cousin, which is all the way over there. That's something around 2:1, slightly over 2:1 scale. And that one looks good. That's normally the scale I would work in now. So 2:1 is kind of like what I prefer. But we do have this new range of 1:1 scale vehicles coming as well. So these ones are obviously a lot quicker to do than their sort of larger versions, and they're also slightly less detailed. So these are easier for any builders that just kind of want something that's good for background props mainly, and that's really about what they're good for. But if you're building like a large starship and you want something to put in there, and the starship is 1:1 scale, these are obviously good for 1:1 scale for that. So today we're doing the TIE fighter. I know this will be a very quick tutorial, but you know, what can you do? I didn't want to pair two vehicles together again. I did that a couple of times before. I did it with the Hornet and Falcon and Banshee and Vampire from the Halo series. I don't think I've done it yet for the Star Wars builds, but you know, I don't want to start it. So material you're going to need for this are going to be stone, block of coal, stone brick stairs, black stained glass, iron trapdoor, dark oak fence gate, stone slab and chiselled stone bricks. Now you'll have to excuse my voice because I am quite sick and I might stutter a bit more than usual as well. So yeah, you just have to excuse that. So we're going to start off by doing 1, 2, 3 stone like this. In fact, I'm going to leave a gap of 1 extra, so 1, 2, 3, 1 there. So do 3 stone and 2 upside down stairs on either end. And then above that, you're going to do 2 stone here, 2 stone here. Okay, and then do a stair there. Now do a row of stone across, and you're just going to mirror what we've just done on top of that stone. So stair there, 1, 2, 1, 2, stair there, and then 3 stone here. Now you're going to leave a gap of 5, so take a temporary block, set magenta wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and you're just going to do the same thing again here. Now at this point it doesn't matter which side is the front or the back because it is symmetrical at the minute, but that will change when we get to the body. Okay, so just basically do the same thing, like so. And once you've done that, you're going to take coal and you're just going to fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like so. Okay, and once you've done that, the next thing you're going to want to do is do a stone here, and then a trapdoor on top and bottom of that stone. Now trapdoor is one of the new materials that I've started to use. I've used it a couple of times before, but now it is a fundamental building material for me, so yeah. And then just past that stone, you're going to do an upside down stair, just like so. Now next to that stair, you're going to do a stone on the front and a stone on the back, just like this. And that's going to be the main thing of the body, really. Now, okay, the next thing we need to do is going to be a stone brick stair facing inwards, stone brick stair facing inwards, and then a stone brick stair facing forwards, like so. Same thing again, just there like that. And then put a stone slab just on the bottom, like so. Okay, now here's where it kind of changes. So you're going to put a black stained glass here, and then a chiseled stone brick just there. And then taking your temporary block again, you're going to put that just here, 1, 2, and then do a dark oak fence gate and turn it towards the stone brick stair there. And you should get this. Now the final thing you need to do is just a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a top half stone slab like that. Now you can actually get inside this, which is neat. So it is hard to kind of set it up, but obviously as you can see, when I'm inside, your head only reaches to kind of halfway up this block. So you are able to put that there, but you do have to kind of hollow it out a little bit to actually get inside. But yeah, if you want to, you can do it. It's just kind of hard to get in there, but yeah, you can. I have done it before. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we go. Okay, there. Yeah. So that's good. Now we are inside the TIE fighter. You can't really see forward very well. I mean, your view is kind of obstructed, but I guess you get that kind of view, and that's okay. I mean, maybe if you change your FOV, it could work. But yeah. And that is basically it for the TIE fighter. Very simple, easy thing to do. And yeah, pretty cool. So thanks guys, and I'm happy to be back into tutorials. Oh yeah, one other thing is that, so the Halo videos that are going to come after this are pre-recorded by about 2 months ago, so you will have to excuse the fact that the recorded Brandon from then is going to be like not up to date with what's happening. So yeah, those were recorded when I was still at home, and now I'm at university, so yeah, it is quite outdated, but the builds are not. They are completely up to date. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and other thing, there won't be an outro for the next few videos because I am working on a new one, because the one that I use at the minute is something like 40 gigabytes for some reason. So I am going to make a new one, and it probably won't be animated this time, or not as much anyway. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.